Alright guys, so today we're going to be replacing the sensor wire for your Concept 2 rower. This is the tall leg 20-inch leg rower, so make sure you know exactly what model number you have. This is model E, so once you find that, you go right over to Concept 2, you order the right part. This is part 2401 for model D and E rower. Now I ordered this and it came 2 days later, so no need for express shipping, and as you can see, this is your part right here. From there, let's make sure we have the right tools. This is a Concept 2 screwdriver, or you can use an Allen wrench. We also have the Phillips head, pliers, and also a wrench, and then we're going to get started. So you're going to go to the chain cover, you're going to remove all the screws, as you can see I'm doing here. The middle ones get a little tricky. They have a bolt and also a spacer, so you might need that wrench or also your pliers. I'm going to take my rower apart now, and I'm going to face it up and then take out the chain cover. All right, you might want to wipe that down later too. So from here, they'll take off the chain cover itself, and then I'm going to get ready to take off the monitor arm. So from here, as you can see, I'm unscrewing with the Concept 2 screwdriver. We'll take that off, and then we'll make sure that the wire is unattached, and then we'll go from there. So this part of your rower definitely doesn't see much light of day, so you might want to wipe it down. It probably gets a little dusty just like mine. And from there, we'll start to unscrew. All right, now we're going to go to the generator cover. We're going to unscrew those with our Phillips head. And then once we're done with that, we will then take it off. And then voila, you will see your sensor wire. So from here, we're going to grab our replacement piece. And then we're going to go back and obviously replace it. So we're going to take the old one out. And then we're going to put the other one back in. Just make sure you're putting it in the proper way. So as you can see, I'm putting this through, making sure it's in tight. All right, it's not going to move around. And then from there, I like to just make sure that it is tested before I even start putting this thing back together. So I will plug in the screen, and then I'll just give the row just a small little tug on the chain just to make sure that the actual rower is reading. And then from there, we'll then get back to putting this thing together. So from here, we're then just going to reverse this process. So now we're going to go and we're going to put back on our cover. And then from there, we'll screw those in. Remember, this is the Phillips head. Make sure you have the right screws, the right screwdriver. And then we're going to go to the monitor arm. So we're going to take our wire, we're going to put it back up and through the monitor arm, and make sure that you have the monitor arm cover. So that way the wire is not slipping through here. All right, once we secure the monitor arm, and remember this is the Concept 2 screws and the actual screwdriver that we're using here to put that back on. We're then going to go to our chain cover, and again, those again are the Concept 2 screws and the screwdriver, but you're also going to want to have your wrench around as well. And this gets a little bit trickier to put together rather than take apart. So as you can see coming up, there is the washer, the nut, and the bolt. So you're going to have to make sure that you put those on, and again, those go on the center too, as you can see right here. So we're almost there. Once we get everything all tightened up, we're then going to grab our sensor wire. We're going to pull it up and through, make sure it's secure, and then we're going to go and plug it into our monitor. All we're going to do is give this a little test run, make sure that it's actually reading, and then that is how you fix your sensor wire. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you need any help fixing your Concept 2 rower.